So we found out in episode 2 of Genlock here today that Julian Chase, Michael B. Jordan's character here, main character, survived the crash that pretty much saved the city of New York in episode 1. And if you really dig deep into the ending credits for both episode 1 and episode 2, you kind of figure out that the information that we gained from episode 2 from Dr. Rufus Weller and the ESU is that basically Chase, like we found out in episode 2, that Chase is alive. It's just that he's only basically surviving through that tank that he's basically floating in, where he literally half of his body is gone, his right arm is gone, and he's still physically he's still damaged even 4 years later, in the world of Genlock in this universe. But a lot of information is pushed out in episode 2 specifically. If you really look at each scene, and as far as the conversations that you get from the end of episode 1 and the beginning of episode 2, and like I said, even in the middle of episode 2, literally from Dr. Weller, that basically the Hollands, which I'll dive more into in another video, that the Hollands are connected to Chase and other characters within the show, where basically their minds are basically connected to the Hollands, and that's how they operate. And so glad to know that Chase survived. It's just that it sucks that most of his body is really, really damaged from that crash that happened 4 years prior in the city of New York, and him saving the city. But I'm just kind of curious, guys, to wondering, just a couple of questions more so. One of them mainly being, why didn't they, in the midst of the ESU and the doctor, Dr. Rufus Weller and his team, they created these Hollands, they created these machines, they created Caliban, that robot that seemingly is basically like Dr. Weller's assistant, as far as like the computers and stuff like that. Why didn't they think about maybe possibly creating giving Chase more of a body, while he's cooped up in that tank that he's floating in. I'm just kind of curious. I just kind of question something like that, because again, it's been 4 years, guys. It's literally been 4 years, and you're just wondering, just why didn't they also, in the midst of them doing these tests and stuff, and trying to make sure that Chase was compatible with the Hollands, that why didn't they give him an actual body? But I mean, of course, with his mind connected to the system itself, he can visually be appear with his actual body, his normal body, but it's technically not his body. It's just a computer generated body here. But it is what it is. We're literally 2 episodes in, and it's just a couple of small questions that I had as far as between episode 1 and episode 2 is concerned. More so episode 2 is concerned. But all in all, like I said, with the information that we've gained from episode 2 from the doctor, there's a lot of stuff that that makes you kind of wonder some things, but also has you more intrigued on what else can happen within the show itself, and also with the Hollands. But anyway, guys, that's enough of my rambling. What did you all think of this topic of discussion? Let's have a chat in the comments, guys. Let me know your thoughts, and I will chat with you on the next Genlock discussion video. Peace, guys.